Excuse us, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2.
So today is the 5th day of my quarantine because of Corona, and I live in California and now it's becoming like a big issue, so we have to stay inside. So I made a little video on what I do in a day at home when I'm quarantined so I can't go out. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. So at around 1 p.m. I wake up because I usually sleep at like 4 a.m. in the morning because I'm playing Minecraft with my older sister Claire. Recently, I've become addicted with this game called Hay Day. It's a game where you own a farm and you do like farm stuff like I don't really know, like harvesting crops. And yeah, it's really fun. So that's like the first thing I play in the morning, which is probably bad because I should be like drinking water or doing something, but I always have to like check everything. And then after playing Hay Day, I usually open the window so my room can get some sunlight so that I don't look pale like the Pillsbury Doughboy. But that's going to be hard because it's always really cloudy now because of the weather, even though it's spring, like, okay. And then I go to the bathroom to wash my face. And then I just realize how much of an egg I look like in the morning, but I embrace it, so it's okay. And then I don't really know why I'm dancing, but yeah, so I just use a little bar of soap to wash my face, and then I towel dry, and usually use Cetaphil lotion for moisturizing. And that's about it for my skincare in the morning. It's just to prep me for the rest of the day. And then I'm just gonna use the restroom, but you guys can't see that, so bye, see you later. Since it's been freezing cold recently, I'm gonna go into my closet and look in my jackets and sweaters to look for one that'll keep me warm throughout the day. So I went with this blue astronaut MTV sweatshirt that's actually really warm, and I love it even though it does make me look like a large blueberry sometimes. This is my sister Claire. She's sleeping in my room because it's super boring being alone during quarantine, and she's playing Minecraft right now. I mean, we're always playing Minecraft basically. So I have to fold my bed or else my mom will get mad, and we don't want her to get mad, so we're gonna fold it really quickly and then eat breakfast because I'm starving, and it's literally 1:30 p.m. now, so technically it should be lunchtime, but 1:30 basically is breakfast time for me on the weekends. And this is kind of a really long weekend because it's a Corona-cation, I guess, but yeah. So then after I fold my bed, I head downstairs to see my mom, who's usually cooking about this time. And yeah, she is. So that's my mom, May. She's a really good chef and she's a good mom too. So yeah, she just says hi. And then I go to make my breakfast. But before I make my breakfast, I like to have like some music that I listen to. So I put my AirPods in. And right now on Spotify, I'm listening to a really good playlist called Lorem. And there's a lot of good songs on there, so I just shuffle play that because I don't have premium. Because yeah, I'm just broke, so I just put it on shuffle play and then I start to make my breakfast. Okay, so I saw this one video on TikTok where this girl makes instant coffee cream and then mixes it with milk to make iced coffee. So I had just gotten instant coffee recently, so I decided that I would try it since I'd been trying to drink iced coffee, but I couldn't make a good recipe. Recently, I just bought some instant coffee packets from the brand Folgers? I don't know, something like that. But then I decided to use 2 since each packet had about 1 tablespoon and the recipe called for 2 tablespoons of instant coffee. And then I added 2 tablespoons of white sugar and also 2 tablespoons of hot water from my hot water container. And then after adding 2 tablespoons of water, I began to mix the mixture while eating my breakfast. So I was just doing both, but I didn't think it would take that long to mix, but it actually took really, really long. You can see it starts off with a really, really dark color of it's like a really dark brown from the color of the instant coffee, but then it's like really liquidy at first too. And then after it starts to turn a sort of lighter brown, as you can see in this clip. And then it starts to get a little creamier, almost like it has some like texture, you can see it. So then I just kept mixing, and then it got to this light color. And I thought those were about stiff peaks, so then I stopped mixing around this time. And then next I just added my coffee mixture into a little cup of milk with some crushed ice, and it looks a little weird now, but once I kept mixing it, it got to like the color of normal iced coffee, and then like the coffee cream melted down into the milk, and it just looked like a normal cup of iced coffee. But I think it was really successful. It just takes a long time to mix. It took me around like 10 to 15 minutes to actually get to that the point where I could put it into my milk. And this is me giving it a little taste test, and it's really good. I'm probably gonna use this recipe every day. Yeah, it was like really good and sweet. And this is my sister Claire eating bacon, and then my dog Hippo wanting to eat her bacon, but he knows he can't have bacon. Then I FaceTimed my older sister Kayla, who's in college right now, but she's coming home tomorrow because of Corona, and they want all the students to come home. So yeah, I'm excited to see her soon. And then after I FaceTimed my sister, I worked on my school business project, which is a company that I made with a group. And our company is called Sunny Inc. And it's like a beach vending machine company. And yeah, we just had to make a marketing plan, a business plan, everything like that. So I was just working on our document. And yeah, that's what I did for homework today. And then my mom wanted to show me some really yummy food that she made. So she made some really yummy steak, and I tried that later. And then she made some coconut milk curry with potatoes. But we all know what the real snack was. I'm kidding. And then I was really upset that I couldn't go outside because of quarantine, but then I remembered that I could literally just go outside on my balcony. So then I did that. I went outside with my dog Hippo, and I just sat there, got some fresh air, and then Hippo didn't really want to stay with me, so after I pet him a little, he literally jumped off my lap, which was so rude. So then I left too because it was boring. But then I looked outside again and I realized it was really sunny, but then I was sad because I couldn't go outside, but that's okay. And then I had a really yummy lunch of the food that my mom made. And yeah, this is just me eating. I don't really know why I took a video of it, but I love eating my mom's food. It's really yummy, and as you can see, I'm really enjoying it. Okay, I literally always have my AirPods in now that I like notice. Should probably not always put them in. But yeah, the food was really, really yummy. And then I finally had some time to play Minecraft with my sister. So right now we have this really, really cool Minecraft world, and we've basically explored the whole map. And that's just a little peek of our house. Okay, it's really small, but we have a cool garden that Claire built. And then Hippo kicked Claire in the stomach, and it was really funny. And then I don't really know what I was doing there, but I was just holding my stuffed animal from Hong Kong. And then I walked outside and saw my dad, which I was really happy about because he usually comes home a little late. But yeah, and then I was happy to see him. And then I went over to Claire. I threw the stuffed animal at her, and I tried to throw it again, but I think she blocked it. Yeah. And she did this really weird thing. I didn't know it. Yeah, I don't know what that is. And then after we staged a really slow-mo fight to see how realistic it looked on camera, that was really fun. I liked doing that. And then I was really bored, so then I tested how high I could jump on the wall. It was like okay, pretty high. And then I had dinner, all the food that my mom made earlier, plus some more beef and potatoes. And that's my dad. We were eating dinner together. And it was really yummy. 10 out of 10 would recommend eating my mom's food. And yeah, so I ate dinner and then we watched Charlie's Angels. Okay, I think it was not that good. That's just my opinion, but I'd give it like a 3 out of 10. And yeah. And then after that, I showered and I dried my hair, but I didn't blow dry it, so my hair looked really like curly and stuff, but usually I blow dry it so it looks straighter. But yeah, I was just trying to towel dry it, which wasn't very effective. And then I brushed my teeth, moisturized my face with some Cetaphil, and then of course I put on some spot cream to cover up some red spots before I went to bed. And that was my whole day. So yeah, I'm just gonna go to bed now. Bye, good night.